Two drivers were hurt in a crash that closed a major highway for more than 2 hours. Just before 3 p.m. yesterday, first responders were called to report of a two-car crash on the intersection of US 31 and State Road 110 in Fulton County. According to a news release, a 67-year-old woman was driving east on 110 and was about to cross north to 31, but she sustained serious injuries when she was hit by a Dodge Ram 1500. The woman was flown by helicopter to a Rochester hospital where her condition remains unknown. The truck driver was also taken to a hospital to be treated for his injuries. And emergency response departments throughout the WLFI viewing area can now get their hands on your donations from yesterday's telethon. Our second First Responder Safety Giving Day raised $21,700. And in addition to that money raised, $9,600 more of donations are left over from last year's fundraiser. That brings the total to $31,300. News 18's Perry Apostolakos spoke with the CEO of Hero Fund USA about what local agencies can do to get a piece of the pie.
Another First Responders Safety Giving Day has come and gone, and viewers have done their part in helping support local emergency response departments. Now, agencies can apply for that locally raised funding. If you are a first responder or a representative for an agency, visit herofundusa.org. Click the Heroes tab and fill out the funding request application. It should take just about 15 minutes to fill out. Hero Fund USA CEO Daryl Smith says the best way to get approval for the funding is to use it to buy something that will protect the first responder. The Hero Fund USA Mission Committee will then look over the application and send it on to the Board of Directors.
And so far in the nearly 7-year history of our organization since we started, our board has approved 100% of the requests that have been recommended for funding by our mission committee to the board of directors. We do a 50-50 match. Whatever the equipment costs, we will fund up to 50% of the cost of that equipment. And when the department can demonstrate they have the funding for the other half. So it's really a good deal for the department. They basically get safety equipment for their personnel at half price.
That was News 18's Perry Apostolakos reporting, and in the last year, your donations have helped fund gas meters, ballistic helmets, and handheld radios for police and fire departments. Next week, the Lafayette Symphony Orchestra wants to give you a dose of the music that made New Orleans famous. The concert, titled The B-Side Track 2, Vine Street Syncopators, offers a unique blend of traditional jazz with a modern twist in a non-traditional setting. The Vine Street Syncopators are based in Champaign-Urbana, but their music comes from the roots of the Big Easy. The band's lineup includes clarinetist Randy Salmon, Jeff Halgeson on trumpet, Barry Wagner on trombone, Steve Meadows on banjo, and Josh Houchin on bass. The concert takes place at 7:30 p.m. on Thursday, September 21st at the Rat Pack venue. If you're interested in buying tickets, visit Lafayette-Symphony.org.